Broken Blade got a kill at level 1 in game 1 when his team went for a dive. They failed the dive and then he got dived in the top lane. So there hasn't been in the isolated 1v1 that Odo has been entirely losing out. Often he has been... Peach going to skip a camp here to try and catch this pushing wave in the top lane. Limit caught up, flash forward from Broken Blade, and there's the damage. And that's the combo Odoamne was scared of.
Walking up
towards the mid lane, does have that Glacial Prison. Caps, flash. Caps has a flash of his own, but he's done up with the Glacial Prison, and Caps will fall. Held the flash for too long. An XL strike.
A lot of burst damage. I think Caps was not expecting level up on Yike. Caps has a flash. No flash on Peach. He could try and get it here with just tossing out an ult, but not ideal. Wants to save it. Face check from Abbedagge. Gonna look for a kill here, G2.
Abbedagge flashes away. Peach putting the damage down onto Caps. And the long range shot from Abbedagge is enough. Caps falls for the second time this game. And Yike may be short to follow. Flash across the wall. Will manage to escape. But Caps, 100% of his team's death so far as Abbedagge get onto that back line. So much more powerful. I think Kog'Maw would be pretty happy with it as well. Just maneuverability as Abbedagge is locked up. Concussive blows will stun him.
Where's the damage?
Well, I think it might come back now as the exhaust comes out. Caps just needs one more.
Where's the damage?
Abbedagge trying to get away. Concussive blows for a second time. There we go. Enough damage for G2. And pressure up here as the Rift Hold comes up in 25 seconds. Broken Blade. Wow. Oh! Odoamne.
Oh, it's so unlucky, isn't it? You can't blame him. The Q
Belt, Radiant Virtue, Duskblade, static combination for XL. As G2 have gone for more of a Gordrink and Demonic Leandri's Ginsu's angle.
Sounds like we're playing 2v2 and you've got Thieves' Gloves. You're trying to tell me what items you've got. Peach.
Well, he's just managed to lock up Yike. Limit takes the kill. Now Caps coming in from the side as well. Limit still on that front line. The rest of G2 trying to collapse. Abbedagge TPing behind him here, but they're going to be a little bit late to the party as G2 collapse and find 2. Oh, flash away.
Caps can flash stun if he wants.
If the Winter's Bite was going to hit, Abbedagge, where are you going to go? Broken Blade chasing through that Cloud Rift, enhanced movement speed. Abbedagge has the dash. It's going to get collapsed on. Mickey's coming in. Peach, no flash. Already used the Arctic Assault there to slow Glacial Prison. With the stun, but Caps can't quite get into auto range. Now he can. The sun comes out with the force of will. The Winter's Bite enough. There's the Glacial Fissure. Peach, where are you going to go? Dashes away once again. Still chasing as Broken Blade goes on a killing spree as Odo falls in the top lane. Still have flash. Meanwhile, XL looking for that dive, but they botched it. And all across the map, G2 are finding kills. XL, in the end, will get the shutdown over onto the wave for XL. We'll have another look at this play.
So, BB goes through the wave, Qs. Odoamne gets a lot of damage down, but he's invested so much of his escape tools as well. To gap close, takes a tower shot, I guess flash W, yeah. Same kill as the level 3. Yep. And then in comes Patrik in limit. I'm guessing it's just a Nautilus ult or a hook into a Kaisa ult or something. Yeah, he's in the dive past here. Patrik with W, get the burst down, and get out.
Not really much Broken Blade could do in that situation, getting 1 kill out of it. That's about all he could manage. Mickey here, faces against Peach and Limit. Limit will hex flash across. Peach looking for the jump, gets the stun as well, and Yike is now collapsing. Glacial Prison has been used, but there's the Twisted Advance, the knockback onto the Sejuani, and she's on the wrong side of the rift as Abbedagge takes the bad trade in the mid lane. Peach has nowhere to go. That boar going to be roasted up by G2. Han Summer giving the kill. 3-0 now on this Kog'Maw. 2.5 items complete. We saw how much damage you could do.
TP behind is looking pretty juicy here for XL. It's just a question of when.
I mean, all the saplings are going to slow as XL try and walk forward. Yike, Mickey, and Han Summer spotted. There's the TP. Odo going in. Broken Blade has a TP to match. Limit lands the hook, but Han Summer starts to open up. Death charge on him as well as Kennen gets onto the back line. Odo there. Slicing mouse of Han Summer flashes away, trying to take down Patrik before he goes down himself, but he will fall. And now XL trying to do everything they can. Caps gets another though. Broken Blade really ripping through them as Yike's on the chase. Peach rooted. 2v2. Caps and Broken Blade much more healthy than their opponents. Peach though able to dash away with the Arctic Assault. The stun just at the edge. Slice and dice. Radiant Virtue. No more slows available to G2 and 3.
I think G2 can answer with a mid to bot and look for a tier 2. They have a bot. Oh, they're going to go Baron. They're just going to rush it down.
It takes a lot of damage so quickly. Peach has the smite as well.
Yeah,
G2 trying to react to it. Han Summer and Mickey the first ones there, but no Glacial Fissure. TP coming in now from G2 as they realize how low this is. Peach has used his first smite, has the second though. Depth charge onto Mickey. The Baron secured as XL. Call G2's bluff. They didn't even get the Cloud Drake. Broken Blade diving in. The Slice Mouse are coming out as they look for the shutdown. Already Broken Blade down with the Twisted Advance forward from Yike. Han Summer and Caps untouched on the back of the fight, and now they can really begin to open up. Patrik not back. XL, you got the Baron, but what did it cost? Everything, it seems. Abed flashing forward, trying to kill off Caps, but the stopwatch Peach should buy enough time. It doesn't quite, as Abba is able to get one in response, but G2 will clean up the fight.
The Baron rush was good, but the turn just wasn't.
Behind them expired. Peach.
He's checking Baron, I think.
Yeah.
Didn't have a ward on it.
Can't be slowed, so he can't just walk away from the Winter's Bite.
Patrik needs to land some poke. There's the first W. Second one will be up now. Where is he going to fire it? He's going to land
The hook. Range full as well. Yike going in across the wall.
Watch Odo.
He's got the Slicing Maelstrom, but Limit's already down. Odo, you're going to flash in. He's looking for it. There we go. Slicing Maelstrom. Unsummoned, stunned up on the back line, but they really don't have the damage to follow this one up. Peach having to flash away, and Odo's killed off for the double kill. G2 defend the carry well, and that Kog'Maw is well and truly online.
The President lives. Hansama has to blow the flash, but Odo's flash is down as well. That's all he has to really be careful for, and he has to Guardian Angel up still.
Yeah, Peach is waiting around the corner here, trying to find something spicy, but couldn't get into the pit. G2 now 5 members strong are looking for the Baron.
Should be an easy pickup for them. Abbedagge is alive and has a lot of poke. Mickey's low. Caps has the base and TB available. Let's watch Patrik here. Looks like he's going for the Dragon, so they're just going to trade those objectives evenly. Caps will stop the base and push out instead, knowing that he won't have to cover this Baron. Abbedagge will get a mid-tier 1 as well, so XL trying to trade back a little bit, but now the siege will really begin. Hansama can even invest in more defensive items if you want, go towards something like a Moor if he wants to make sure that he definitely doesn't die, or a QSS, Mercurial.
Mid and bot still pretty strong as the Baron pulls off. And G2 no longer have those buffed up minions to help with the push, but
comes the dive.
Super's pushing in the top lane. Odoamne forced away. Peach eating up the root. The Glacial Fisher going down on him, and that's enough damage from G2. Slicing Maelstrom coming out from Odoamne, but he's so low already. The Living Artillery stopwatched. Winter's Bite, another Living Artillery from Hansama finds the kill, and now G2 look to step forward, but Yike steps a little bit too far. He will fall as well.
Patrik.
Is he going to Killer Instinct? Does he feel it? He's feeling himself for sure. Mickey doesn't quite fall as Hansama begins to open up. Patrik falling low, but he gets a shutdown, dodges away. The Living Artillery, though, in the end will find him. Mickey dies. Hansama holds onto the GA, and it's only Limit for the next 16 seconds to defend the base.
It's a 4 for 3, but this Nautilus hasn't got any wave clear. Limit's going to try and push out that top wave, but he's a support. He's going to run with the wave, maybe pull it away from the tower. It's 8 seconds on Peach. I don't think they'll lose the game here. He's pulled the wave far enough away that Caps can't hit this tower just yet. The Sejuani is up.
Summer.
Maybe they can end, you know? Jungle support versus mid AD. Or if you got your money on Medic.
Peach has Splash Smite. He'll smite the cannon. Hansama, though, smites the Nexus tower. Caps being forced up towards the top side. Peach already invested the flash. Limit going in. There's still a G on Hansama.
2v2.
But Limit is already down. Peach now trying to defend against Caps and Hansama. He'll be able to distract them for long enough, but
Odo's
the
up in
Nexus towers have fallen. Odo now up, but Hansama just needs a second to open up on the base, and Odo can't buy enough time for his team. Hansama cleans up the kill on Odo. The Living Artillery won't be enough to kill Peach before Caps takes the Nexus, and G2 take a 2-1 lead.
That was like 2v2 arena at the end. Sejuani Nautilus versus Kog'Maw. You ain't got no chance, buddy. Doesn't matter what augments you've got. That Kog'Maw was so fed. Another